Yep, it's an abandoned bra, everybody. But you didn't think you'd see that in one of my footage. Or maybe you might, who knows. Anyway, let's keep going. Good morning, hope you are okay. Look who I'm with. It's only Steph again. God blimey, she won't stop it, will she? She's got my glasses on, she's cheating. We are in,
Yedding.
and we are going to hopefully find a
Stanton shelter.
which is located roughly,
That way somewhere.
yes, that way somewhere. If you're not familiar, depending on when this video comes out, in front of us is an extremely rare thing in itself, probably more special than the Stanton shelter we're exploring, which is our Type 24 pillbox variant 2-story. And we have done this already. Where it's out on the channel yet or not, who knows. And in that channel, on that video, we had mentioned about this Stanton shelter. It's, when we talk about the word relic, this is a relic, and what we're going to explore is a relic. And you'll probably find out why, because we've seen photos of this, and it's actually a very special Stanton shelter in more ways than one. But you're going to have to come along with us and help us, because we think we're going to get lost, trampled, eaten, bitten, and all the rest of it. And bless old Steph, she's had a bit of a tough time with our exploring, getting bitten and eaten and everything, isn't you?
I'm used to it now.
Spider's webs in the face.
Yeah.
But she's used to it. So come on, you're going to have to come with us. Let's go, come on. So yeah, we're determined that we're going to find this standing shelter, aren't we, Steph?
We are.
We're going to get there. I can smell it in the air. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Let's keep going. Whew. Well, hello everybody, we've made it. Can you believe it? This is an incredible World War II Stanton shelter. What makes it really incredible is it is a very long Stanton shelter. As mentioned already, we are in Yedding, and this would have been a heavily fortified area, but with a load of Stanton shelters. This is the last surviving Stanton shelter within this huge complex, and there was about 10 of them. And this is the only one that remains, which is actually taken into disrepair and decay. I'm not going to tell you exactly where this is, because it's not that easy to get into, and it's covered in litter and everything else. Not this specifically, but the whole area. But wow, what an incredible treat for you. Steph has been the most incredible human being ever, because she's literally already in there. Say hello, Steph, if you can hear. Hey. There you go. There she is. So she's going to take you for a little jaunt around it. It's a very long Stanton shelter. Now, most of the Stanton shelters are about 2/3, if not even that length. I think this might be the longest one I've ever seen. I mean, I really do think this is the longest one. As you can see with these Stanton shelters now, just quickly, one final thing. I have done the Stanton Ironworks, who were responsible for making these. You might need to type that in to find it. Stanton Ironworks shelters, where they'd actually made their own customised one. So I've actually been to where these were actually made, which is kind of crazy, all the way up north. So it's a huge honour for me. And now we're here at one of its last survivors. We've done a few Stanton shelters on this channel. Notably, RAF Gatwick was one of the most incredible ones for its size and its decay. This, however, is a huge one, and it would have been mostly for as used as civil, believe it or not, even though there would have been there's a fortification of really rare type. Were they 24 pillboxes, which, as a recording, we've done the video on that. Very rare type 424 variants, and these shelters would have been situated around here for the residents that would have been over there. It's for yeah, just incredible. It was for the cordite factory, I think. Yedding cordite factory from memory. Oh god, if I've got that wrong, I think it's right, isn't it? I don't know now. But yeah, here we are. I'm going to give you to Steph, and she's going to take you for a walk. Now, as you can see, this portal here has been capped off. There probably would have been another entranceway, but Steph's going to kindly take you. So we're going to do this in real time, everybody. There you go. All good?
I'm good.
you can see the individual concrete sections would have been arched into 2 sections, which obviously each one's fallen down, which is incredible in itself, and then they would have been bolted together or riveted together in like little sections. I mean, it's great that you can still see these. I'm not going to put too much pressure on them because God bless Steph, but this is at the far end because you can see the capped end here. So that's at the far end. That looks like that was the original entrance. And then Steph's going to hopefully, bless her, take you through to the other side if you can, Steph. That'd be great. A little bit of ducking and diving, or do you not?
Better not fall on me.
No. But if you want, you can get through and I can pass you the camera from the opposite side if you want.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It might be a bit. So everybody, look, I'm just going to show you this. So Steph's just, God bless her, she's doing an amazing job. I'm going to get round. As you can see, it's so overgrown here. Right. Is that the sketchy bit? Oh.
Spiders.
Oh, bless you. She's doing really, really well. Nobody likes spiders. And then what I'll do is get on top here. And then, there you go. Well done. That's our exit. Amazing that. What does it look like from in there? Seen better days.
Yeah, it's very long.
Yeah, no cave spiders though, just normal little,
Just normal spiders.
comfy little spiders, God bless them. You can see how much it has deteriorated, how much it's fallen in. I'm sure Steph's going to take her time when recording so we can get the full documentation. She does such a good job. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without you, girl. Honestly, I mean that.
Oh, thank you.
She was a super trooper. She was like, no, I'm going to get in. I'm going to try and get rid of my fear of these old spiders. But the size of these, I mean, so there would have been about 10 or 8 round in an L shape. And like I said, with a ring work of Type 24 variant pillboxes. I mean, the condition is stunning, really, in a strange way, even though it's fallen apart. I know some of you might laugh at that, but it's remarkable, really. Just even for one of these. Now, it's not that they're uncommon, but they're definitely hard to find when you see a standing shelter of this length in a single. So, remarkable. Do you feel like getting back using the camera, or do you want me to take it again?
You can take it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, hang on a sec.
I think we're going to have to go back to get out.
Yeah, that's okay. What, back the way you were? Yeah, that's okay. So obviously everybody, as you can appreciate, I don't know if you can see Steph through these little little holes here. There you go. She's doing such an amazing job. I'll let you just get out, Steph. There we go. You're coming out this way. Here, look, give me your hand. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good girl. Well done. She's done it. Well, look. Look at that. Well done, you.
Thank you.
How did you feel? You'll feel relieved once it's done, won't you?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. Was it just a lot of webs, or?
Yeah, a lot of webs.
Still a lot of webs, bless her. Who does? But yeah, you can, if I just tuck down there. Let me see if I can, I'll try if I can actually.
Do you want me to hold the camera?
Yeah, if you can. Let's try and give it a go whilst we're here. There we go. Just got mud on my shoes, but... Right, everybody, I'm going to take you down as well. Give it a go. Not that I couldn't before, but Steph, God bless her, she was... You just want to do it, didn't you? Which I really admire. If somebody wants to give it a go and they've never done anything like that before, then fair play. Wow, okay, let's try and do this. Can I give you my camera and my thing? Thank you. Let's try and get a bit. Oh, that's it. Jeez. You're right about the old cobwebs, girl, aren't you? Oh, look at this. Oh. Wow. So what looks like there's some sort of square sections on these, and I don't know whether that's as a form of like extra, like maybe I don't really understand that. There's these middle sections here which probably would have been placed in the middle, and as they've fallen through with the weight, so they might have been riveted some other way. Hard to tell from here. I'm standing on a bed spring, an old bed spring, can you believe that? But the idea was that they would have curved over, as you can imagine, and you rivet the two sections. So there's one section which is on the left and then one on the right, but you've got these blocks here which probably would have been sitting on top or by the top part here. Let me try and... There's been a few people who have had a look at these, but I've never ever seen... I don't think, apart from Stanton Ironworks itself, I'm not aware that I've ever seen any like this before. Yeah. To be honest with you, everyone, it is pretty sketchy knowing that if I push on something, it might release something else which might fall on me. And there's some stuff down there, but I'll be damned if I can see that from here. I can't actually get right there. You've got to be so careful what you're touching. It's all old concrete. Let's try and get through this way. Whoa. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, it's way more, it's pretty sketchy, everybody. From even here, you know that anything you touch could literally, oh God, get back on you. Wow. What a piece of World War II history this is. This is incredible. Oh Christ, I'm falling backwards. What? God's sake. This is the good thing about doing this in real time, is you get to... Doesn't mean that we're perfect in any way about how we do stuff. Oh, stand up here. Yeah, look at that. Got all manner of things stuck to me. Look at that. So what do you think, Steph? Where are you, love? Yeah, you by where it was. Might need a hand getting out. There she is, look. There we go. Hiya.
Well, I'm not going to get in because we'll both be stuck.
Yeah, I know. Right, hang on. What I'll do is I'll give you the camera out in a minute. Oh, let me just film this bit here. So sorry everybody for the rough and ready nature of it, but this is what exploring's about. Right, I'm still going to, if you can't turn that for me, it's still filming. There we go.
We'll have a laugh at you trying to get up.
Way easier with only one. Yeah, that's a good point, isn't it?
There you go. Like a pro.
I know, I've done it before, haven't I? Hopefully that came out in camera to see how good I was. You know that. They want to know, don't they, the people? Let me just... That was a joke, everyone. Yeah, look. You see these sections here? So I'm assuming what they've done is they've riveted them into these concrete squares. Normally, on most occasions, they wouldn't even have these blocks. They would just literally pincer the two bits together to create a coracle arc. But on this occasion, they've got the square blocks, which are all down there. They've been pushed, and as they've fallen in, that's where the sections have disappeared on themselves. Sorry, Steph's recording some little bits for her Instagram, which will remain secret at the moment because she's quite protective. She likes her urban exploring, but she likes it in her own way, don't you? Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Wow, what an incredible sight. If you stay there for me, Steph.
Yep.
Well, look, everybody, we did that in real time. Hopefully you appreciate that and everything that went into it. It really is quite sketchy, but it just reminds us of the last remnants of this incredible Stanton shelter. Literally the last one that survives within this area. Like I said, there would have been at least 10 on the old maps showing us where they were round about in Yedlin. That's all we can sort of say. Next to our pillbox. It's not even next to it, is it?
No.
That was the thing. We were thinking it was close to this, but it's not at all. And it's through the sort of just sheer sort of, I don't know, the brutal nature that we desperately wanted to find this, that we came across it. What do you think?
It's amazing.
Yeah, even for a ruin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, I mean, it's a huge Stanton shelter. I mean, God knows how many people that would have fitted, but like I said, there was a lot of civilian, there still is some housing estates around here. Obviously some new builds as well, but at one point, huge, and there's no reason to suggest it wouldn't have obviously had a military people who would have occupied it as well, but from the records actually say these was for civilian purposes. So who knows? Either way, it's an incredible Stanton shelter that is a ruin, but a beautiful one in its own right. So yeah. Right, well, if I come next to Steph, get next to you. Whee, gotcha. Thank you again.
It's alright.
She's a superstar, really. It's not easy, that one. Any more words of Phoenix history, because history matters. Love to all of you out there. Take care, everybody. Thank you again, Steph. And we will see y'all very soon. Do you know drill? Ready?
Kapow.
Kapow. See ya.